against the Knights where you scored a try. I think it was your first game, or I know it was your first game when you scored a try.
Oh yeah, it was against the Knights at football stadium. It was quite wet that day, and we started on the wing, and yeah, we managed to get a try the first game up.
And you went on then to play for the Magpies. That was they were having a little bit of a resurgence at the time with Warren Ryan as coach, I think, and was Paul Langmack and Joey Thomas there. Is it around that time you went to the Magpies?
I think Joey'd gone to Canterbury by then, but yeah, Paul Langmack was there. He was actually the one who got me over there.
Mate, I guess I know we have a lot of mutual friends, and they give you a little bit of a ribbing about your famous son. They call you Hayne's dad, jokingly call you Hayne's dad, but obviously your son has reached the dizzy heights as a rugby league player, and I just wondered what it's like as a father of who made such an impression yourself, and then to have a young bloke who's such a superstar. What did you say to him along the way? In 2009, when he just shot to fame, did you give him any advice, or was it better for you to just sit back and watch and encourage?
It was mainly just sit back and encourage, and the only piece of advice was, not to get a big head, and just be loyal to your family and your friends.
There was some talk in the paper as recently as today about him playing in the Blues squad at 5'8". He's had a battled with injuries this year, and perhaps that has affected him mentally. The Blues camp, can you see him at 5'8" in the Blues jumper?
It's a big ask, but I think 6, or I think he'll just be happy to get a Blues jersey on, regardless of what number he's got on his back.
What do you think, if we can say there's a drama at Parramatta, if we can say that there is problems there at the moment, and I'm not talking about personalities, but obviously they're not winning football games, where do they start? Where does it all start? Where do they get it back on track? And is it around the half-back, who of course famously played for this club? I mean, obviously you can't rely totally on one player.
No, I think it starts in the engine room. I mean, I think that's why Chris Sandow was really dominant last year. We had Sam Burgess and Roy Azatasi and that, and they're going forward. If your forward pack's not going forward, it doesn't matter who you've got. You can have first, or you can have the Queensland back line. If your forwards don't give you grunt, then you've got nothing.
Okay, we've crossed this bridge once in the path of getting young Jarryd over to the Rabbitohs. It never happened. Is he an eel for life now, do you think?
Well, you never say never. It's all about the coin nowadays. So, it just really depends. When he's got big shoes to come over here, if he's going to come over, hasn't he?
Absolutely, he has at the moment, yeah.
And he's pretty happy there. He came to the juniors, but in his day and age, it's a business, so he's got to look after himself. And I guess at the end of the day, money talks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manoa Thompson.